What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to build out your very own AI bot inside of Airtable so you can create content or anything you want at lightning speeds. So this is exactly what it looks like on the interface side. I can just click this for a YouTube email for the transcription, and I'm going to show you in this video what that prompt looks like. And then I'm also going to show you how to add in other AI prompts as well. So you can create anything you want out of it after watching this video. So you can see this is popping up our two-step post for social media to promote our YouTube video, and boom, we can copy, paste, done with that. So let's set this up. We will go into an empty base right here. And for setting this up for a YouTube video, then we can just put in here, and you can hit Control Command Spacebar, YouTube video name, something like that. And then we want to add in a space with a URL function for the finished video. Boom, with a link, finished video. Perfect. And what we can do a lot with AI is take a transcription of a video. So other ideas is taking a transcription of your calls and turning that into written content or into short form content, or help you build out a YouTube video or something like that. So we want a section in here for the transcription. So I'm going to go up to the top, long form text, enrich text formatting, so you can hit those bullet points and check boxes and that sort of stuff. It can go in there. We're going to put transcription. Perfect. And then we're going to put in some, I think we have everything for the AI fields. So how we do the AI fields now, it's changed over the past like 2 months in Airtable, but we can just hit long form text, generate values with AI, and they now have automatically generate values, which instead of pressing a button, you can automatically do it, and allow access to the internet, which is pretty cool. I'm still testing out some things here with that, but stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. I will share more on that coming up, which will be really, really cool. So let's put in, boom, email for YouTube video. And then we're going to put in the custom prompt. So you can change the prompt to whatever you'd like. And I'm just going to go in here and grab one prompt that we have. And we can take it from the different values inside of Airtable. So I'll put this prompt in the description so you can use it. And I'm going to put the video name in there under title. I'm going to put the transcription, boom, right there. And then I'm going to put the finished video link in there by hitting insert field. Perfect. So now we have a prompt in there. I'm going to retry it, and it should be good to go. Sometimes when we copy and paste these things over, they don't stick. So let me retry again. And here we go. We're good to go. I just had to revamp this. I'm going to hit create. And when we have data in here on the name, the video, and the transcription, it's going to give us a button to press there. So let me grab those from here. So if I'm taking this old video, boom, and putting that in there, and then I can grab this as well with the transcription. Boom. And then I'm going to show you how to put this in interface at the end, which is a better place to work out of. I'm going to put the whole transcription in there. And then I'm going to put the, and if you want to join our school community, there's a link at the bottom for that. And I'm going to grab the title. This is one that's coming up soon. So I'm going to grab that, put that in there. And now, boom, we should have a button. Give me 1 second. I don't want the whole thing. I just want this. Boom. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now we can generate that value. So I can open this up. Boom, everything's in there. The transcription for the video, and I can hit transcription here. Boom. And it's populating. So it's writing a whole email for me. Transform your workflows in under 20 minutes. Boom. Here's the email. Here's the link, and we're good to go. So I'm going to call this, boom, just Content OS. And now I can start doing this. And now we've got version 1 in there. So let's name this YouTube video content. Sweet. And then we can go up to the interfaces and create a new interface for this. So start building, boom, and let's go to build an interface. And I'm going to add some things here as well for you guys. Boom. And content OS, let's use the same emoji. Right. Perfect. And then next, I'm going to start from blank, and I'm going to add the grid view in here. And I'm going to add the source as Content OS and then copy it from base. And cool things we can do here is add a filter function up at the top, give it a name. So add some text, boom, open that up, Content OS, down. Perfect. And then I want to make this large. And then I want to be able to open up these fields. So I can hit the expand record right there. Boom. That will open that up. And I want to make all of these editable so I can work directly out of here. Don't want to have the transcription at the top. I actually want to have the, boom, the button for AI here at the top. And what I can do here is hit edit, and I can edit the email after the AI has initially created it. So if I want to make any edits to this, I can. Boom. And also I can regenerate the values right here if I change the prompt on the inside, which is pretty cool. So that is good to go. And then if I want to add other values in here, so other columns, I don't need to leave this view. I can add in a status column. So use a single select, boom, rocket status, boom, let's say X to do, boom, train in progress, boom, and then check done. And then I can sort this by what content is ready to go out and what is not. And I could add in other sections, make sure this is edible. So user, create field, user is man, responsible. Cool. So then I can assign a user to this, and then let's do a date. Boom. Check how cool this is. So let's add in a calendar. Boom. Due date. And then there's another automation I want to show you here. Boom. Create. And date created time is what we want. Cool. So then we can make this look super sexy by adding these things up to the top. Boom. And the due date. Perfect. Date created. Boom. And then let's add in here content details. Perfect. And then bring the finished video up here. Boom. So then we can add another section and call this bot AI responses. Perfect. So now we can say this is in progress. I might need to change the editing and maybe give it to Maiko. And then we've got all of that data in there. And what I might want to do as well is go in here and turn all of those things on. So I'm going to turn all those on, and then I'm going to group it by status. Boom. So I can see what's in progress, what's overdue, what's due today. Boom. Connect the filter function to that. Status, put that up there. And I can also find the name of the video as well. So with that, boom, let's call this Write AI Content OS. Let's give it a new name. Boom. And now when I hit publish, I've got a cool little dashboard right here where we can open this up. We can revamp the responses, and when it's done, we can move it to done. And then we know that content is ready to go. Let's say due date is today. So that's how you can create a simple AI content system in Airtable in under 10 minutes. If you want more, let me know. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Go create your AI content systems, and I will talk to you soon.